Stopped? Nisa? Don't know? Divya? Divya, don't know? Okay, let's start that with the strings. Okay. Okay, this is okay, let's start from E, manipulating strings. Okay. Okay, so here we are under data, type of data. Yeah. I think type of data. Let's okay, let's look at a little bit on the content. Okay, so here, right? So data type, and then arithmetic operation, and then comparison and logical operation, and finally 2E, string manipulation. A very little, just to understand string manipulation. Okay, now let's look at that. You might not use it, but rather you may be used to print something and to check. So for that, we learn a little bit on string manipulation. Okay. Okay. For example, here. Oh, okay. So first you choose your Python environment. I want to use. Okay, I will just use 3.12. Okay, ready? All right. So I can run it. Okay, so it has run. Oh, this one, the first one. Okay, here. So first of all, string. S1 is a string. So I have state S1 as a string, and the string, this string is actually an array. Array. Okay. So the array is this is the first index, second index, second, third, and so on. Okay. The first index for Python is 0. Okay. So if I, for example, if S1 0, so this is how I access to the first index, T is the first index. Yeah. And then 1 is of course H, this, right? Second index. Okay. So maybe I want from 0 to 4. So I use double quote like that. I mean, that double dot to, let's say 4. Okay. So I get this. 0 to 4, I get this. So if you look at here, I write 1 to, I didn't write anything. 1 to means 1 to end. So that's why H did not appear. Okay, it's just a simple array. String is actually a simple array. Okay. All right. So that's how we print 1 till the end. And then, of course, there is a function. Okay, there's a function called len, which represents length, the length of a given string. So I'm trying to figure out the length of the given string. So which is 17. 17 characters. So it has 17 arrays. Sorry, 17 elements. One long array, 17 elements. So, and then I want to print, and then this addition sign here. So of course, this one is this length of the string is, and then this is concatenation, put together. Put together. Plus string length. So string length, of course, is 17. The string length is 17. You concatenate with the length of the string. Concatenate means you put together. Put two this is strings together. Okay. And here in front here, I put here str because the length is actually an integer. So I'm changing the integer to a string as well, so that the whole thing is now a string. Okay, a simple command to put them together, just to print out to check something. Because when later when we do something, we want to print out and check something, right? Okay. Okay. Now the string, yeah. Okay, we can check the type. Okay, the type. What is the type? Of course, we know the data type of S1 is a string. str. Yeah, the data type of S1 is a string, right? str. So this the string is actually an object. It's an object. Python is an object-oriented coding, object-oriented programming. So from a class string, we can have a lot of functions for that particular class. For this class, the class is a string. This comes with a lot of functions. Capitalize, caseful, center, etc. Many. You can just put a dot. Dot automatically appears. Now you get to choose what you want to do. Okay, you get to choose what you want to do. For example, is I don't know, index. Okay. You can put a question mark behind and shift enter and see it will explain to you a little bit. Oh, okay, this is how it's used and all that. Okay, so this is the help file. If you put a question mark, it will just give you a simple help. I mean, simple commands, a simple sentence showing or explaining what it is, what type of function it is. Okay, so S1 dot. And then you get to choose a lot of functions. Caseful, capitalize. Okay. What is capitalize? So S1 capitalize return a capitalized version of the string. Okay, let's try. Well, it did not do it that. Why? S2. And then print S2. It did not do that. Why? Capitalize why? Maybe the first. Maybe the first. Let's try. You see, it capitalizes the first, only the first. I actually didn't want to show this, but anyway. Okay, so this is S1, this is a string, right? So when you ask it to capitalize, it capitalizes the first alphabet. Yeah, you see, then this is, see, S1 is original one is this, and then we capitalize the first letter is now uppercase. Okay, so many functions. Now replace, for example, S1 replace A. Whatever that you see A, replace with another. Okay, if you shift enter, so this is original was this is a string. So A is now replaced with another. So everything is uppercase. Everything is lowercase, right? So very easy to do work when it comes to object-oriented programming. Okay. You can also do, okay, for example, find A. So it will give you the location, right? So where was A? A is in the ninth location. So S1, this is concatenate plus a space times 3. Okay, so times 3 times. So 1 in the between is a space, and then 2 in between is a space, and 3. Okay, this is more like just want to print out, I don't know, maybe you want to store something in your files, you do this. Okay? This is, you have more examples here. So you can just go back and have a look at it. All right. Now let's look at containers.